And now for a challenge. If you've done the bone structure document, you now know your character far better than you did before you first started the activity. Now we're going to put this into practice. You're going to create a story with a beginning, middle, and end, with a protagonist, with a defined, primal, tangible goal, and an antagonist with a tangible goal. You should incorporate the elements that you've pulled from your bone structure into this. A story, when it's told well, features a protagonist, and everything in that story is an obstacle or an opportunity to the protagonist achieving her goal. I'll give you a case in point. I like to watch films that I make from the back of the theater so that I can see not only the film itself, I mean, I've seen that 6 gazillion times by the time we're having a screening, but more important to me is the reaction of the audience. So let me give you a real-life example. When you're sitting and you're watching and you have people engaged, so they're slightly leaned forward. And what I found over the years that when you see the audience do this, or start looking around, usually, almost 100% of the time, something happens in that story that is neither an obstacle or an opportunity to the protagonist achieving the goal. So the audience, what do we say? Why is this here? I'm confused. And we've used the term, oh yeah, I kind of came out of the story at that point. And that typically happens whenever there's something in the narrative that has absolutely nothing to do with the protagonist achieving her goal. So let's take the information that we have from our bone structure. Let's create a story with a beginning, middle, and end, with a protagonist with a primal goal, and an antagonist with a primal goal, and you as the writer set them on an inevitable collision course so we can create conflict.